Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Rainy Monday. We've been having storms all evening. Actually went out a little while ago to return something and got stuck in the store because it was downpouring like crazy. But it's let up a little bit now, but we needed the rain anyway. So everybody having a good Monday? I thought what I would do tonight, I got a lot of comments and a lot of attention on my look that I did probably, oh gosh, a good month or two ago now on with the bronzer. And I used the bronzer on my face, on my eyes, on my lip. I used it as a shadow, I used it as a lipstick. I used it as a blush and a contour. So since I got the new Malibu in the kit, and it's the darker, I thought we would play with it a little bit and try it and see how it would, because that look that I did last time was with the Hermosa, was the medium one. And I wasn't near as tan then either. And I'm putting my BB cream on now, just as a base. Hey, Carrie! I'm going to show a bronzer look, just using the bronzer, okay? Just a little BB cream to give my face a little even base, but you can use any foundation. You can use the liquid foundation, you use the powder. I'm just going easy with the BB cream, okay? I've got primer on already. And I usually do, when I do these, I just go ahead and start with the primer so you guys don't have to wait for it to dry. I'm going to just darken in my eyebrows just a little bit here. Did you have a good Monday, honey? Hey, Denise, how are you? I'm glad we got this rain. We definitely needed it. And it's cooled off a little bit. It's kind of in the 80s now instead of the 90s. So I finally feeling better. I'll tell you what, Mucinex is a godsend. I felt like someone was standing on my chest for the last couple of days, and it broke it all up and loosened it up, so now I can breathe, so I feel a lot better. But okay, so our bronzer, the Malibu bronzer, this is the darkest of the three, okay? I haven't even tried this yet, it's brand new. But I want to, now look, we've got a matte side, which is here, and then you've got the shiny, the shimmery side. This has got a little bit of shimmer to it. So let's go ahead and let's do the shimmer. And I'm just going to use a little brush here. Use the shimmer as an eyeshadow. Now see, this is much darker than the Hermosa because that you could barely see when I did it as an eyeshadow. This has got a whole lot more color to it. Okay. And then I am going to blend that because that's a little dark. We just want it to be subtle with the bronzer look here. And I also brought my Prim eyeliner, which is like a chocolate brown. I may use some of that too. But this is going to be just a bronze look. Simple. You can pack your bronzer and your eyeliner. And be good to go. Okay, so there is the bronzer as an eyeshadow. Okay, and where is my Prim here? This is our Prim. This is my favorite. As you can see, look how short it is. I've got to get another one. It's getting really low. I'm going to put in a little bit of chocolate brown here, just to add a little bit of definition there. Okay. That's the prim. And let's go with, I didn't bring my bronzer brush of all brushes. I'm gonna use my blusher brush, and I'm gonna go with the matte and do some contouring now. Okay, tip of the ear to the corner of your mouth, but stop at your pupil. You see how much darker that is than the Hermosa? Wow, a lot darker. And sides of my nose, pinch your brush together if it's a puffy brush. And I'm just using the matte side to kind of narrow my nose a little bit there. See that? And you can even go up into the corner of your eye. Make that nose look at that, how it's shadowed. Do you see that? And along my hairline up here. So I also wanted to share with you guys, and if there are any guys on here, hi Karen, hi Sandra, hi Lori, hey honey. It's so funny because usually there's guys on here. Now tonight I thought if there's going to be guys on here, I'm going to share this with them. And now there aren't any guys on here. But anyway, maybe they'll catch the replay. I learned something new about bathroom remodeling that even my contractor didn't know. So I was kind of proud of myself for that. We have, if you're ever going to renovate a bathroom with a shower that is, mine's 30 years old, so I would say probably more than 20 years old. If you're taking the whole shower out, this isn't going to be an issue. But for me, I have a fiberglass insert, and it's in perfect shape. There's nothing wrong with it. So for budget reasons, I decided to keep it. But I wanted to change all the hardware because it has all that old, that glass teardrop shape. That it's, you know, it's just old-fashioned. It's basic, and I think I told you this before. When my kids try to turn the shower on, they pretty much have to like brace themselves against the wall and pull it out. It gets stuck. It's just, it needs to go. So in the process of trying to change the hardware out, I could read the name at the bottom, and it was some off-brand, and we thought it was Moen related, so I ordered a whole trim kit Moen. Long story short, the valve that's in the wall, that is probably anywhere from 30 years old to maybe whenever they came out with this new valve, I'd say maybe in the last 10 years. So if you're renovating a shower that's maybe 10 years or older, you're gonna have that old valve in there. You either have to take the whole entire thing out to change that valve, or now they make an adapter plate that will go over that so that all of your hardware fits, because every shower manufacturer has different screw pattern. Moens are here, and Deltas are here, and American Standards are here. It's crazy. I had no idea how all this worked. So I have a plate now that is going to attach where my holes are, but it's going to have other holes to accommodate different hardware. And it was like 15 bucks from Amazon. And I ended up calling Moen and finding that out. And when I explained all that to my contractor, he was like, oh, I didn't know that. I was like, really? You didn't? Oh, yay. That's a point for me. But I just thought that was pretty interesting. So keep that in mind if you're ever going to try to change hardware in an old shower. You got to see what that valve is, and you're going to have to try to change it. Mine was a Moen Troll valve, so I guess it was related to Moen. And all the valves now are Positemp, and they don't work with the new hardware. So it was crazy. You'd think you could just change the darn handle and faucet and shower head, but no, you know, it had to be a certain way. And yeah, so that was crazy. So I've got my lights. I've got two. I took two back already. I've got one more coming. So I've got it narrowed down for my lights. Got my tile. So I am in the home stretch, and my goal is to have that bathroom done before I leave for Texas on August 5th. So remember, I was going to try to get it done by June 15th or June 12th. Yeah, that didn't happen. And then, of course, I haven't had any company since then, so I've kind of just been like, yeah, whatever. My poor kids are, well, they're showering in my bathroom. They can use their toilet and sink, but they don't mind. They go with the flow. Okay, so see how that bronzer, that's quite a bit darker, but it's a nice contour there. And then I've got it along my hairline up here and along the sides of my nose. And let's do that. I'm going to put a little under my chin here. And you can also, remember we talked about going along your jawline. So you're getting ready, and all you're doing is just throwing this powder on, giving yourself some contour. Then you're going to throw it on your eyes. And then I am going to line my lips with this pouty because it's a neutral liner. So we're just going to see how this all comes together here. And I'm not going to talk because I always try to talk when I'm doing my lips, don't I? Alright. Oh, and my girlfriend Elizabeth gave me a beautiful frame for my birthday this year, and it looks like a door. It's really cool. It's got a old hardware on it, but it has all these holes in it for pictures. So I ordered, when I was sick yesterday in bed, I got on my laptop and I ordered about 40 black and white selfies. And my friends will tell you I'm a selfie queen. I love selfies. I love taking selfies. I love making people take selfies that don't want to take selfies. Like my sister, she's like, no, I don't want a picture. Get in here and smile. So I printed all those and I'm putting it together, and I'm going to try to finish it tonight. So I will post a picture of that. But I decided it was going to be all girlfriends. There's no men in any of these pictures. There's no relatives. It's all friends, because my girlfriends are really what keep me sane, what make me happy, what keep me going. My girlfriends are my lifeline. And when I get down and need a friend, I'm so blessed that I have a lot of friends and a lot of good friends. And I know I can pick up the phone and call a number of them and just say, hey, I really need to talk. Like Jody. I know I could call her and say, I really need to talk. Have you got a minute? And I feel very confident that I have a lot of women that would say, sure, what's up, you know? So this frame is full of nothing but black and white selfies of me and girlfriends. And I think it looks really cool. I've just got it kind of laid out right now. They're not in the glass because it's a pane of glass and a plexiglass. So I have to stick them together and lay them out. But I'm going to do that here when I get off of here, and then I will post a picture of that because I'm really excited about that. Okay, so I've got some lip liner on, and let's just go ahead and put, let's do the shimmery on the lips here. Oh yeah. Gosh, I'm sensing a theme. Remember last night I did the shimmery eyeshadow on my lips? I think I'm kind of into this shimmery lip lately. I like it. It's just, I like the nude. I like the shimmer. Now, I will tell you to exfoliate your lips before you do this. I didn't do it tonight, and I can tell because see how it's kind of caking there in the cracks on my lips? So it could look better if I exfoliated. So my boo-boo, I didn't do that. But hey, learn from my mistakes, okay? All right, and of course our epic, we have to go hey Chris, hey buddy, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be there. I was super sick the last 2 days with a cold, and I hacked all night long. I was better last night, but I was so tired from coughing so much that I just decided to bang out again today. So tomorrow I will be there, and I took overtime in team 2, so I will be there all day. But I was afraid not to take it now that they're making us do it that way, and I got this big trip coming up, so I really need to get some extra hours. So, okay, that is the epic. We all know what the epic is because it's my favorite mascara, and you cannot do a look without your epic. Okay, so this is the Malibu bronzer on my eyes, on my cheeks, on my lips, and then all over. And I did it to contour. So it's just going to be a neutral, bronzy, nice summer look. And it is the darkest of the bronzers that we have to offer. So I just wanted to give you a look at what it looks like. Now, if you wanted to kind of add a little bit more, if you felt like that wasn't enough, I brought some blush just to give a little bit of color, because if you feel like it's a little bit pale, this is the Scandalous, right? Yep, Scandalous. Kind of a rosy, a little more of a burnt orange look to it than, it's not a bright red. Okay. Blend that in a little bit. That's looking kind of bright. Okay. And then also the luminizer. I talked about this last night being in the kit, and I didn't have it on me. On my chin, Cupid's bow. I'm going to put a little bit on my brows here. And let's just do a little bit on the cheek. Okay. So we are going to look, there we go. How's that? No, I'm kidding. I need to rub this in. I'm looking a little scary right now. Oh, and Jody mentioned that she used the luminizer on her lips to give them some shimmer. And I haven't even tried that. We've got the eyeshadow on there right now. But you know what? I'm going to, let's see. Where is, let's go back to the bronzer here and do some of this matte brown on here. Okay. And then just a dab of the luminizer right in the middle there. And we got it all blended in. Okay. Can you see that right there? Yeah, look how that kind of brings out the little pouty part of my lip. See? That's the luminizer. And I've got it here on my Cupid's bow and on the tip of my lip right there. Hey Lori, how are you, honey? So that is the Malibu bronzer with a little bit of blush, a little bit of luminizer, and a little bit of prim eyeliner, and just gives you a nice sun-kissed neutral look. What do you guys think? I like it. I think that the Malibu bronzer, you definitely got to have some tan, or you've got to have a darker skin tone, because I can definitely see It's definitely got some pigment to it, okay? So if you are pretty fair or you don't tan a lot, I would stick with the Hermosa. That's the one that I've been using all along. But I did want to try this darker Malibu just to see. And I love how it's working on my nose there and narrowing it up all the way into my bridge of my nose. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you love it? Thanks, Jody. You're so sweet. You're so easy to please. I love it. She's so sweet. She's always telling me she loves all the looks I do. It doesn't matter. I think I could look like a clown. She'd say, I love it. I love you. Oh, Denise. Oh my gosh. You guys are great. So, okay, I'm so glad everybody survived Monday. And now we're ready to finish the rest of this week. We got rain the whole entire week. So, and you know what? I've got to work 16 hours tomorrow in the rain. So I don't even know what I'm going to do for our live tomorrow night. It's probably going to be from the airport in my ramp uniform. So I'm just warning you right now. It ain't going to be pretty. But I will try to do something fun, and I have committed for 90 days to be on here every single day. This is day 23, so I'm 23 days in. I'm not going to stop now. So you guys join me tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. You're going to get to see a little bit of the Charlotte airport and what fun that is. And I can't promise you what I'm going to look like, because if I'm working in the rain all day, it ain't going to be pretty. But we'll do something fun. So everybody have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I'm beautiful without makeup. I don't know. Did you see me the other night when I was sick? I had a hat on and no makeup. I was looking pretty scary. Yeah. But thanks, Lori. Mermaid. What do you mean by that, Jody? Mermaid. Because I'm thinking I've heard something about, is there a mermaid type look that's out there right now? Or are you talking about me working in the rain? Okay. She's not answering me. Well, I will Google that. Oh, okay. No? Hey, Amelia. I am just finishing up. I did a look with the Malibu Bronzer, which is the darker bronzer that I just got. It's darker than what I normally use. And I just used it. Oh, mermaid colors. Oh, well, I could try that. Yeah, that might be fun. But I used the bronzer on my eyes, on my lips as a contour, and just kind of gave me that sun-kissed look just with the bronzer. So if you want to see how I did that and hear some more of my chit-chat, chatter, blah, blah, then just watch the replay, okay? Hey, Amelia, so good to see you and hear you, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are sticking with me and on here every night. I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, I will see you tomorrow night from the airport, looking as good as I can, and we're going to come up with something really fun, okay? All right, everybody have a great night. Love you. Bye.